Bumblebee Tuna.
Well, that's a good way to start it off. Bumblebee Tuna. We're live, kind of live, recording live on your computer, I guess. Hey guys, it's Level 2 Gamers, Dre Motion, aka DeAndre, however you want to go with that. We're here for more D&D. Yay, Verusa, Star Medal of the M-Rain Marsh. Now, I know it's been a while, but hey, who's keeping track in the time of the pandemic? I know we have actually. Well, one, I know we definitely want to jump in because we have a lot going on. They're still in the tower, but we do have a fifth player who's going to be with us, and we'll do a nice intro with them a bit later on. We'll see if the players get to him. Who knows? It could be a whole session and never find him. It's kind of the magic of Dungeons and Dragons, but we'll see how that all comes together. But to essentially dive in and recap, the Alchemist Tower holds plenty of surprises. On the first floor, the crew of the Mistress encountered an onslaught of deadly furniture, as well as doors sealed by abjuration magics. The basement revealed keys required to proceed through the varying levels of the tower. They also discovered the name Galegal, a wet weasel, and undead, wet undead swimming around. On the floor of the second level were symbols of swords that were etched into the stone before them. Though instead of engaging, the crew opted to use their spare key, those pink orbs, and proceed upward to the third floor. The third floor brought the crew into close proximity to this floating green ball, with additional eyes on stalks that independently scan the space. The crew attempted to hide, but Five Eyes proved too sharp to be avoided as the creature turned its attention on them, or should I say you. This is actually going to be a perfect time for all of you, minus Beta in this case, to roll initiative. Let me go ahead and pull your sheet, switch the page. Oh, Nix, you jumped right on top of it. Sorry, I'm gonna have you re-roll.
It's working better now. Oh, that's okay.
New computer. Let's try that again. If you could, please. Yes. Just go ahead and switch screens there.
Better roll.
Was it a better roll? Whatever. I'll let it go this time, but just this time.
Thank you.
Let's see. I hope we got everybody in there, and yeah. So I will go ahead and change up the music here. Now, remember, you guys are actually on the other side of this portcullis, which is separating you from this strange abjuration creature. Nix, it's on you. What do you want to do?
And it has definitely caught us and looks angry.
Well, it definitely looks like something.
Okay. Yeah, I see that. Gross. All right. I'm gonna kind of pull my dagger of returning, kind of toss it in my hand, and can I just ready an action that if it starts to warm up those eye blasts or whatever it's gonna do to throw it?
Certainly, yeah. If it acts aggressively toward your group, you can definitely use your reaction to react.
All right. I think that's all I'm going to do. I don't want to throw out the first stone in this particular situation with this thing.
Got it.
And that'll be it.
Let's see. Zalvador is none too sure, but he's gonna ready his wand, and he's gonna go ahead and hold an action as well, seeing you do the same. Eerie, it is your turn. What would you like to do?
He's on the, right side behind the gate. I just can't really see.
You can see everyone else kind of reacting to him.
Okay.
If you can't see him from your angle... Yeah, I guess you cannot see him from your angle, really.
Okay. Alright then, so, I have no idea what's happening, but I guess I'll ready have action in case something comes. Let's see, I will... No idea what to do. I'll just ready just a regular hit. Just a regular hit with my sword. Should something happen.
Okay, if something gets within range, got it.
Yeah.
We'll see. And when you get a chance, EOT.
Oops, shit.
All right, this thing turning toward your group in particular. That wide, horrible grin almost licks its lips, and it's gonna go ahead. Let's see what it does. Oops, wrong thing. Oh, it did two things for me. Let's try it again. Okay, it rolled. Can it roll the two? Can it roll two twos in the same? Yeah, I guess it does. It's gonna fire an eye beam at Ash and Nyx, who are immediately available in sight. Nyx, if you want to go ahead and use your reaction.
Yes, I do.
Let's see, and Salvador is gonna do it as well. Oh man, I was gonna say it has some cover from those bars, but what a way to open it up.
Give me time to plan my shot.
Jeez. Oh man, that is nasty. The only thing you don't get sneak attack. That's the only thing, but still, that is a strong way to open up the round. That should have been an automatic. Let's see, your dagger returning should have automatically been a 4, because it's supposed to double. I guess they didn't do it for that. So it'll be 7 plus 4 on that for the damage.
Okay.
Only if you had the sneak attack. That would have been really nice.
Yeah, no, really, damn.
Let's see. So here we go. Nyx and Ash, I need you to both make Constitution saving throws.
Okay, hold on. Constitution, you said?
That's correct.
No
Oof.
reason for advantage either.
Well, not that would have helped you.
I didn't think so.
Okay,
Let's see,
so when
and-
I click on the skill save, it just says there's no available check.
Yeah,
So think
I got
have
the
to do
same
it
error.
Really?
Click on yourself.
Yep, click on myself, click on my thing. So I guess I need to do it from my sheet. What was the check? Constitution?
Constitution. I'll see. Maybe I'll restart the API. See if that fixes anything. Okay. Ash, nothing happens to you. Nyx, as you get struck with this this translucent beam of energy, you are paralyzed. Paralyzed for 1 whole minute.
Oh, no.
You can.
But
you can
no,
save,
no
you can
damage.
save.
Just, okay.
You can
Okay,
save.
can't save the same.
But all of a sudden you see like Nyx just is frozen in place. That will do it for its turn. It's going to go ahead and move this way. Rongrim.
I'm just gonna go ahead and get my crossbow ready. Yeah, because I honestly can't see a damn thing. So, like, I can see, but I just can't see what they're fighting. So I'm just gonna get it ready and what is it? Hold an action. So if, once something crosses my path, I can take a shot.
Mm-hmm. Now remember, you. Okay, yeah, and that's fine. That's fine. Yeah, so you're readying an action for if anything hostile comes into line of sight.
Right, and just as a side thing, I was trying to find on my sheet where if I had my where the counter was for my arm, and I can't find if I've used that up or if I've completely used that up enough already.
Let's see. Well, you can only use it once per, I think, long rest without burning up a spell slot. So yeah, that did burn out.
Is it once per long? I thought I had. Okay, no, you're probably right. All right.
Yeah, once per long rest. Once per long rest without using a spell slot. I mean, you can. It'll also be under Eldritch Arm if you want to look under it.
Okay, that's what it was. It was under Eldritch Arm. Okay, then yeah. Then I'm just readying an action so I can take a shot once I see it.
Okay. In that case, I believe Ash, it is your turn. What would you like to do?
Okay. This doesn't seem like the greatest environment for us, and I'm feeling pretty beat up, and I think Rongrim is too. So my vote is that we go downstairs and look at the swords, maybe take a nap down there if we need to, and then come back up when we're feeling a little bit better. So, since I know nobody else can respond to me in the 6 seconds, can I just take Nyx, who is paralyzed, and take her down the stairs out of the line of sight?
You can definitely pick her up. I don't think she has the ability to fight back.
I mean, assuming this is okay with Nyx,
Let's see,
I
paralyzed.
can't even argue with you.
Yeah, literally,
Yeah,
I don't think she can argue with you.
yeah, but I don't want to be an asshole, out of game consideration.
Let's see. Yeah, if you go to grapple, it technically be a grapple. She automatically fails any strength and dexterity saving throws.
All right. Well, I'm gonna try to take her and move her down the stairs a little bit, either down the stairs or off to the side, out of sight.
Okay.
I'll tell the people. Yeah, let's go check out those swords, guys, and then I'll pick her up and move her downstairs.
Okay. You'll go ahead and pick her up, and you'll be able to move 15 feet down the stairs.
Sure.
All right. So while you're doing that, and I'll say you're right here. The two of you are moving down. At the beginning of this round, Beta, I would like you to go ahead and roll initiative.
All right. Oops.
Okay. Nyx, you are 15 feet down the stairs. You can't really do anything for this turn, but you can make another con save.
I will do that.
$13. All of a sudden, you can feel yourself start to wiggle free.
I imagine that she's carrying me surfboard style like a tantruming child. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And just all of a sudden, your arms just start wiggling. You can feel yourself. You can feel, life come back into your limbs.
Hey, ass, put me down.
But that's as far as you can get, because that's the end of your turn.
That's fine.
Salvador he can't really do much about it. He's gonna go ahead and he's gonna ready a magic missile. If he sees that thing, he's gonna magic missile it. Eerie, it is your turn. What would you like to do?
Okay, so clearly, if I move step ahead, I'll see it, right? So I'm gonna.
Who knows?
I might as well take a quick peek. Peeking's free. Okay. So through this is a dude.
Right now, you don't see anything.
That's true. Or at least I saw something shock them. Okay.
Yeah, you definitely saw like these beams of light, these beams of energy come through.
It's cool. I think I'll just step back again. Be like, all right, cool, solid snake. Peek around the corner. Yeah. I feel like I don't want to pull him next to me. I don't think it'll be a great idea. So I think I'll just ready an action in case he does come around the corner or something like that. I'll just whack him.
All right, understood. Got him. Got it.
Click.
Okay. Go ahead. At the start of your round, what would you like to do?
I just shout out to everyone.
What's going on out there? Who's out there?
Okay. Do you want to move it? Do you want to move anywhere?
Yeah, I'm gonna move just towards the entryway.
Okay.
And yeah, I mean, I'll break an action. If I hear, because I hear that monster, right?
Yeah, but well, yeah,
I know who that monster is. So
yes, you do.
So anyone who comes to the door, I'll immediately open up.
Okay. Let's see. Did you want to get any more, or just right there?
Is the door open?
Well, there shouldn't be any door in front of you. Yeah. It's just, I think it's because you don't have dark vision, so it's just darkness right there.
Got it. Oh, I see. Sorry. Now I see. Yeah.
Yeah, it's probably the darkness. I got you.
So yeah, I'm gonna. If I see anyone try to run to the gate, asking for help, I'll open the lever.
Okay. You see there's some individuals there. You see they definitely have their guard up. And you know, well, you can hear spells being flung back and forth.
All they gotta do is ask for help.
Of course, absolutely. All right. Anything else for your turn? All right.
That's it.
The creature is gonna pop back out, and seeing you.
Beta, this is nothing to do. Go back and hide in your slow core.
As it's gonna go ahead, make its way back out here, and well, first, Salvador's gonna go ahead and use his his ready to action to cast magic missile. Let's see, just want to make sure for something really fast. Okay. Oh, he can't automatically block this one. Got it. All right. But let's see what he does. He's gonna go ahead and shoot eye rays in that direction. Oof. Okay. So one ray is gonna go towards Salvador to pay him back. Salvador is gonna make a con save. Oh, seems there are no checks to find. Interesting. Oh, I see. Because I think things got reset when we moved this over to a new server. Okay, the rolls should be back now, everyone. That's what you, because I know you said like the rolls weren't working. We moved this over to a new server, so the rolls should be working again. There we go. As for him, well, he saved against most of that, as he's gonna go get hit for 16 damage, gets halved to 8 damage, and let's see. Technically, Nyx would have not been there. Let's say you, Beta. Number 3, I need you to make a wisdom save.
Okay.
And Rongrim, you're on deck. Okay, 3, you are frightened of him. So it means you cannot move any close. You cannot, as long as he's in sight, you have disadvantage on attack rolls. Let's see. Yeah, disadvantage on attack rolls while this thing is visible, and you cannot move any closer towards it. But you're not forced to run away. Not this particular type of fear. Rongrim, it is your turn. You heard a voice on the other side speak out to you. I mean, you heard 2 voices, but one spoke out toward you.
Spoke out towards me specifically?
Out toward the group.
Right, okay, yeah, sorry.
Like, what's going on out there, I believe.
Alright, just gonna go ahead and move down and try to make my way out with everyone else.
You're not gonna respond?
Oh, yeah,
having a brain fart? Having a brain fart there? Don't know how to words
kinda,
good?
It's been a minute, so
But yeah, so you heard a voice call out to you. What's going on out there?
who are you and how can we get to you?
Alright, you'll have to.
And of course I can see the thing behind the bars. I'm gonna go ahead and take a shot at it.
Okay, go for it. Let's see, 18. It's got a little bit of boost to its AC because of the bars, but nope, it's not enough. For 7 bludgeoning damage. Let's see, did you cast? I don't think you casted it. So I think it would be.
Oh my god, yeah, I forgot to cast the bolts. Okay.
Yep, no worries. It's gonna be a bit lower. It's gonna be a bit lower. Sorry. But
that's fine.
still hits. Anything else for your turn?
I can't think of anything at the moment right now. So yeah, that'll be it.
Okay. Ash, you're about 15 feet down the stairs that way when you did hear something calling out on the other side, and you heard Rongrim now speaking to somebody.
Alright, well, I'll put Nyx down since she seems to be more animated now. I'm
Just
just
a
trying
bit.
to drag her out of the line of fire. So I'll stick my head back around up the stairs and say, are we leaving or not? And I guess I see somebody else on the other side of the bars. Can you describe exactly what I see?
Sure. Beta, why don't you go ahead and describe yourself?
What you see at the front of the gate is a really tall, close to 7 foot, 6.5 foot metal man, cobalt steel color, 2 glowing eyes. It doesn't look like I have a mouth, but there's some kind of cloak around me. Very, very long arms.
Do I recognize this as anything in particular?
I would say not for... Actually, if you want to give me a very quick history check.
So, like, is this Warforged or something? Would I know that? Let me find my checks. Tree.
11. You've never seen anything like this before.
All right. So, all right.
A little outside
do we
your
have-
purview.
Yeah. Okay, so what are we doing? If we're fighting this thing, then if you guys aren't leaving, then we need to open this gate. Because without opening the gate, there's nothing I can do. So if you're all gonna hang out, then I'll move over here, so I don't get shot at, and I'll just wait. I guess I'll take the dodge action. I guess, or can I ready an? I can't ready an action to move and grab somebody if they get paralyzed, right? So I'll just.
No, not those two things, but you can ready an attack. You can ready yourself to move if something happens.
Okay, so
And Nix, you're on deck.
sure. If the gate opens and the thing gets within range, can I move up and attack it?
If the gate opens, you can move as close as possible to it, but you wouldn't be able to attack it. If it got in your range, you can use your ready action for that. So you can use your ready action to do one of those things.
All right. I guess I'll. How far did I move? I pretty much used all my movement anyway.
Let's see, you got right
I'll just
here.
take dodge action and wait and see what happens.
Okay, noted. Nix, it is your turn. There's a metal man talking to you, and there's a floating ball with green eyes, or floating green ball with multiple eyes. This is weird, but what would you like to do?
Sounds like D&D. Yeah, I'm gonna head back up the stairs, and I want to throw... Oh, can I even hit the thing with the dagger, or is the metal man totally in my way?
I say you're short enough where you could make it work. It's actually very tall and skinny.
Okay, so I could, alright. So I'm good with my dagger, so I'm gonna throw it at the thing again.
Go for it. Let's see. Unfortunately, 17 is going to be a miss. The bars do give it a +2 to AC, but that little difference is just enough to make it, to make it miss, unfortunately. But the dagger does come back.
Alright, good. And then, I moved 15 feet already?
To come back up the
Because I had to
stairs,
get
yes.
back up the stairs to where I am. Alright. And then with my last bit of movement, I just want to move over here, and just get out of line of sight of this critter.
Got it.
That's it for me. Let me hit OT.
All right, Salvador is going to do the same thing. Firebolt, hold on to that for when it's in range, or if it... Can he... Actually, no, he was able to hit it from there, so he's going to step out. Firebolt. 19 just hits. And start to show a little wear and tear. Salvador's going to jump back there. Iriana, what would you like to do?
Let's see. Seems pretty full back there. So hear a voice. Some people are talking to it. Let's see. Yeah, I guess I will. If it gets within range, I'll hit it. I'm just like, I'm so useless right now. So yeah, I guess I'll ready it in case something happens, but I can't do much right now.
Okay. All right. Beta, what would you like to do?
I'm gonna run in terror and pull the lever because I need to get away from this thing now. I'm like,
Remember, you don't have to run away. You just can't get closer.
It scares me. Kill it. Kill it now.
that's really me saying that.
Okay. Let's see. And you said you're pulling the
I pull
lever?
and yeah.
All right. With him doing that, all of a sudden, clink, 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 clink. The portcullis rises up, and that room is open. If you are moving on the end of your turn, go ahead and roll me another Wisdom saving throw. You're perfectly fine.
15. All right, then I'm gonna brandish my weapon and gonna start taking some swings at this guy next round.
Okay, sounds good. All right. As for this thing, tongue lolling out, just seeing all of you start to come, getting ready to come through, it's gonna go ahead and try to react fast enough. Here we go. 2 eye beams. Ooh.
That was a lot more than 2.
I know, because it sounds cooler. Let's see. I got one's gonna go toward Rongrim. I need you to make a Wisdom saving throw, Rongrim. And the other one's gonna go toward you, Beta. Con save. Rongrim, you... Oh, hold on one sec. Oh, you're fine. You're fine. You take 11 points of damage instead of 22 points of damage.
Me?
Beta.
Oh.
You, on the other hand, Rongrim, are now confused. Let's see. You cannot take reactions until the end of this creature's next turn. And on your turn, let's see, you can't move. Let's see, on its turn, the target can't move. It can't use its action to make an attack or melee. Let's see. Oh no, it uses its attack against a randomly thing. Okay, cool. So I'll decide what you're gonna do next for your turn. Speaking of which, because this thing's gonna go ahead and start flying up this way. Rongrim, let's see. Roll me a 1d3. Let's make sure I'm reading that right. Okay. You're gonna go ahead and use your crossbow and fire at Eerie.
Sorry, Eerie.
So right now you see stars in Rongrim's eyes. He's like, what? What? Huh? It's with disadvantage. It's with disadvantage.
What'd you say about my mama?
I said nothing.
But short and hairy.
Well, that's all dwarves.
Yeah, really. What? That's not an insult. That's a compliment, actually.
But okay, yeah. But crossbow attack at Eerie with disadvantage because she is up close. Rongrim?
Yeah, I hear you. Give me 1 second.
Let's see. Add Asher on deck. Oof. Even oh boy, I'm so sorry. At least it's 3 less. I believe it's 6 damage instead because you didn't use your whatchamacallit ability to power it up.
No, I didn't.
But yeah, that definitely hits. Eerie, as you're caught off guard as Rongrim puts a crossbow right up to you, and you're gonna take 6 piercing damage from that attack.
Oh, right into the knee. Right into the knee.
Just ooh.
Sorry, Eerie.
But he's not sorry. He's probably like, yeah, I did it.
Got somebody.
I mean, I am happy that I hit, but you know.
At what cost? What did it cost you? Ash, it is your turn.
Okay, so did the gate open? I cannot see from here. Did I hear it go up or?
Yeah, you heard it clink, 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 clink. The gate, the portcullis rolls up.
Okay. Do I take attack of opportunities moving past Rongrim?
He can't take reactions. But again, you don't know that. You don't know it. Sorry.
All right. I'm just deciding if I should try to restrain him or keep on going. Do I know anything about people getting confused and attacking their friends? Is this something I've run
Do
into before?
you want to take an action to roll an Arcana check?
I would take an entire action.
Mm-hmm. Because this would be stopping it. Like sometimes there's reactionary things, other times there's like stopping and thinking about it.
All right. I will. Can I move forward, attempt, and then try to grapple with Rongrim and like disarm him or drag him back?
You'd have to either move right. Let's see, right there, as you can see.
Right. Well,
Because you'd be standing on Nyx.
So if I move 10 feet, I get in here. I can't even see the beholder.
Oh, trust me,
Right.
not a beholder.
All right. Well, looks
But anyways,
like a mini version.
Yeah. But if you want to go ahead and try to grapple Rongrim, yeah. Oh, by the way, Rongrim, at the end of your turn, I would need another Wisdom save.
Roger that.
Let's see. Actually, you know what? Sorry, for that one, you do have to wait until its turn. So never mind. Disregard.
Oh, sorry.
No, that's on me. It's on me. But anyways, Ash, go ahead. If you want to make a grapple, give me an athletics check.
Okay, as I can't see the beholder, so sorry, Rongrim. Athletics check.
Fog of War. And Rongrim, roll either an athletics or an acrobatics check. And the skill thing should be, like I said, should be fixed, so it should be working again for everybody. Let's see. Okay, and Rongrim, when you can, athletics or acrobatics skill check. Nyx, you're on deck. Can't get your arms around him. He's a wide guy.
I'm a stout individual.
Well, I'm gonna try to keep him from shooting anybody, but I guess it didn't work. I think that's all I can do, right?
All right, Nyx, it is your turn. The bars are up. Rongrim's gone crazy. Ash is trying to stop him. What do you want to do?
I actually kind of wanted to go after the thing, but I'm worried about my girl here. But I don't want to hurt. I can't really. Oh man.
Both of us are affected.
I'm sorry. I mean, I'm right. She listen. She likes both these, but Erie's are besties. So I'm just gonna go with the source. I'm gonna assume that this thing put the whammy on him. So I'm gonna it's double my movement to get through, just get around somebody. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, so this will be 5, 10. To get here, basically. I want to go through Ash's Square to where this thing is. Oh, damn it, it's gone.
It's out of sight, yes.
Yep, damn. Alright, well, I wasn't sure. I'm gonna go this way a little bit more. Oh, I see the little bastard. Alright, I'm throwing my dagger at it again.
Okay, go for it.
Damn it.
Without any obstruction, this time just bounces against that hallway there. Clink, 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 and as it comes back.
Damn. Alright, well, I'm gonna just get it here against the wall so it can't directly see me. And
okay.
I'm going after that freaky eyeball thing. Come
right.
on, high water.
Noted. Salvador, not feeling confident because that's a lot going on there. Perhaps there's a better way we can do this, everyone. That's gonna use up all of his movement just to get right there. Yeah, that's all he can do. He's gonna go ahead and hold his action for Firebolt. Eerie, a lot of action happening right there. What do you want to do? What would you like to do?
Rongrim's still confused, right? Let's see.
He seems to be struggling against Ash. It's hard to tell.
Okay, so I don't know. Let's see. Can I try to disarm him? I don't.
You certainly can. Yes, absolutely.
All right. How should I go about that?
Let's see. I can actually go ahead and bring that up for you because I believe that was the extra combat rule or combat options for disarm. Disarm. A creature can use a weapon attack to knock a weapon out of another person's hand. You would make an attack roll contested by Rongrim's athletics check. So you make an attack roll with your sword. Ron Grimm can test with either athletics or acrobatics. Let's see. Are you using your hand crossbow or your light crossbow?
My light crossbow.
Okay, so your attack is gonna have a disadvantage because it's a two-handed weapon. So go ahead and give me an attack at disadvantage with your longsword, Eerie.
Okay.
And then Ron Grimm, give me athletics or acrobatics. I feel like you're better with athletics, so let's see an athletics check. Let's see, even with disadvantage, Eerie, you go ahead and you slap that weapon right out of Ron Grimm's hands, and you see it clatter to the ground.
Okay, cool. And be like, hey, what's up? What's going on? And maybe I just slap him lightly on
Sure,
the
yeah.
face.
A light
Okay.
slap.
Light slap. And then, yeah.
She like knocks me to the ground.
Just you punk. As she has to reach up to get you, but not like that high. You know, you're just slightly taller than her. I think she's like 3'8" and you're 4'3", so yeah.
Yeah, I'm a mountain compared to her.
But if I wanted to slap Ash, do I need to like climb on someone? Just theoretically speaking.
Theoretically speaking, yes.
Damn it.
2 gnomes in a trench coat. Anyways, go ahead.
All right. Yeah. Let's see.
We gotta make that happen at some point.
I can see something's happening over there, but not in the greatest shape. So I think I'll just let's wait. I'll just wait. I'm good.
Okay. Beta, it is your turn. What would you like to do?
I'm gonna follow suit and go help out the little girl that just ran in. Who's obviously braver than I am with all some kind of enchant like that.
Okay, helping out the little girl. Go ahead.
I can't see.
Currently, you cannot. Yeah, from your vision, you cannot see. It's pitch black in there for you. As you move forward, you
Is there
bump into
anything
something
I
right
have?
there.
And I swing.
Okay, give me an attack with disadvantage.
Roto.
You can select yourself from this if you need to. Let's see. 13's a miss. I would say disadvantage, but 13's already a miss.
Oh, never mind.
Yeah. So you go and you swing out into the darkness. Like, you know, you felt something there, you bumped into it. And you hear that, just this cackle.
Yeah, I'll swing again. Bonus action, I'm going to...
Bonus action, you're going to... Wait, what was that? I didn't catch that.
Rage.
Okay, going to rage.
Entering defensive mode.
Okay, go ahead. Bonus action, Rajay. Oh, that means okay. Go ahead and roll. Go ahead and roll from your thing. The one with the question mark. There we go. The effect is number 2. Let's see. You tell. So you watch as this tall, thin, metallic creature, individual, this automaton, just its form shrinks down a little bit, and suddenly there's this spark of arcane energy that lashes out. And do you want to teleport now or what?
I was gonna hold it until either I suffer significant damage or I see the.
Okay. So you can because you can only do it as a bonus action, but yeah. So you can instantly teleport, or you can teleport as a bonus action. You can instantly teleport right now when you activate it, or you can teleport as a bonus action. So just so you're aware. But whenever you whenever oh no, never mind. That I'm thinking of something else. But yeah. So you do have the ability, so you will have the ability to teleport if you need to. But yeah. Anything else for your turn?
No, that's it.
Okay. Let's see. EOT when you get a chance then. There we go. Let's see. Well, he can definitely see you, so you're up close. It's just gonna bite at you. Because it can't move away. 16 to hit?
That hits.
For 3 piercing damage. That was pathetic. I should have just used the eye rays. 3 piercing damage reduced to 1 piercing damage because you're raging. But since it knows you can't see it, it's gonna go ahead and move. Rongrim, it is your turn. You are no longer confused.
Yay!
But Eerie and Ash are looking at you very intently.
What are you staring at me for? Notice my crossbow is on the ground. I pick it up along with a few. I pick it up. And would that count as a free action?
Yeah, it's free action. Yeah.
Okay, damn. Then I can't. Use my. I can't.
Well, what do you?
Bolts. I was going to transform my bolts, and then.
Why wouldn't you?
Because isn't that a free action as well?
No, it's a bonus action.
Oh, okay. Just kidding then.
Yeah. Always read your spells.
Okay, yeah, you're right. Then the ring on my finger. I really need to write down exactly how many turns to the left or right to transform 3 of my bolts into the magic bolts.
Okay.
And then move it into the room to try to take a shot at this thing.
Okay, go ahead and move. All right. You're looking around. What you see is what you see.
Yeah. So. Yeah, I just can't quite see it. So, and I think that's going to be the end of my turn.
Okay.
Although, can I just hold it? Can I hold my action to where if it makes an appearance, I can take a shot at it?
Yeah, you can. All right, Ash. Rongrim looks mostly normal. Normal enough. What would you like to do?
But
Okay,
what is normal?
That's a tough question we ask all the time. But Ash, what about you?
I'm giving him some serious side eye. And then I'm gonna move 5, 10, 15. It's like a glowy thing. What's that glowy thing I see up here?
Who knows? You can take an action to, or you can.
Alright, so I can't tell what anything is, and then okay, alright, 15.
Sorry.
25. 30 feet. That's the best I can do. And I guess. Yeah, I guess that's. I'm gonna just ready an action to attack it if it comes within my reach.
Got it.
So.
Nyx, what would you like to do? Things are happening in that room.
Yep. Whoa. I'm going with Ash. 5, 10, 15, 20. What is this right to the left of me there? Is it like a rack of bottles?
Oh yeah. It's not gonna disturb your movement or anything like that.
All right. Well, I don't need to really get any closer.
That's right. You can throw.
Oh my god!
New computer, but the rolls is the same. Pew pew.
Something's still petrified. I think my hand's a little
Your hand's a bit stiff. It doesn't quite recover that well.
I'm off my game. Damn.
Okay.
All right.
Anything else on your
turn? No.
Zalbador's gonna come up over here, try to. Nope, he can't see that thing. But he does look at the Tin Man. Quite fascinating. Hold an action. Eerie, you're all by yourself.
going to move into the room.
And Beta, you're on deck.
See Metal Man. I have no idea where anything is. Just gonna move. Up there. And
sorry.
hello?
Oh, you're good. You're good. Go ahead.
Yeah, and super irritated at, something's been shooting at us. I can't see it, so I don't know if I see anything. I'm just gonna use magic missiles at it because super annoyed at not being able to touch anything.
All right. Can you see it?
Nope, I'm just saying if I do see it.
Oh,
I don't
see
see anything.
Gotcha. If it comes in your range, okay. You interrupt me and let me know.
Alright.
All right. Beta, it is awfully dark in that space.
Have I been in this room before?
Not for a long time. It should. Oh, that should also be in your notes too.
That's right. Was there up before? Well, maybe you can help me out. That way it's quicker. Is there any way to illuminate the room that I can probably reach for?
No. Not in your immediate reach.
Okay.
No.
Okay, then I'm going to charge forward again. If I run into it, if I kill something, I'm just gonna take a swing, whatever I hit.
Okay.
Quick question. Since I have my shield that glows, how big of a range
Oh, that's
does
right. Is it not glowing right now?
I have no idea. Is it not glowing? Is it supposed to be glowing?
It should be. Let's go.
Oh, it is glowing. Oh, I'm just wondering if that would help him. Would that extend?
No. It's only just glowing in its immediate radius.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So, alright, gotcha. Thank you.
Hmm. Oh, sorry, Beta. I had to stop you right there. As you run forward, as you run into a table.
And I take a swing.
You go ahead and you take a swing. Go ahead. Give me an attack roll.
Oh, my buttons aren't working on my character sheet.
Let's see. Do you have your is your macro not working?
No.
Are you rolling from the sheet or the macro?
The macro.
And it says not working. Let's see. Oh, because your name changed.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'll change my name back if that helps.
No. I'll fix it right now. All right, but that attack was an 8. You don't hit anything. You just swing wildly in that space.
Okay.
Anything else for your turn?
Yeah. Nope. I swung. That was whatever I hit. So that was it. That's my turn right now.
Yeah. So he's just just swinging in the middle of nowhere. Okay. Oh, sorry. Was there anything else for your turn?
Negative.
Okay. This thing. Targets. As it's gonna go ahead and fire a couple more beams. Okay, here we go. Ash, you're gonna roll me a wisdom save. Beta, you're gonna roll me a con save. Actually, no. Nyx, you're gonna roll me a con save.
So what am I rolling you?
Oh no, nothing. Okay, here we go. Oh, Ash, with all those bonuses, you're fine. Just fine. Just fine. Let's see, sorry, not Eerie. Nyx, you get hit with this beam of necrotic energy, and you're going to take 19 necrotic damage.
Oh, I'm down.
All right, you hear Nyx go down. As the thing chuckles a bit. As they move across the room. Rongrim, it is your turn. Ash, you're on deck.
Gonna move up into the room here. All right, so I see the thing in the corner. I grab my crossbow. I could sort of prop it on the metal man here and just take a shot at it.
That metal man's considerably taller than you, but you could lean against it, sure.
Like shoot underneath his. Well, never mind.
That shouldn't have been disadvantage, but that
Yeah,
should
but
still hit, I think.
that should still hit. Yep, it's going to go ahead and take 6 bludgeoning damage from that attack.
And EOT.
Okay. Ash, you heard Nyx go down. What would you like to do?
It's an action to use my lay on hands, right?
I believe so.
Right. I have, and if I do that, it brings her back to being awake, right?
It would bring her back to however many hit points you pump into her.
But she's not unconscious or anything, right?
She is unconscious, yes.
But I mean, if I lay on hands her and heal her a bit, she won't be unconscious.
That's correct.
Okay. All right. I will use all of my remaining 5 points of lay on hands to heal her.
Okay.
So, question about that. So I had 18 hit points. He hit me for 19. So am I 0 and now I'll have 5, or was I -1 and now I'll have 4?
No minus hit points in 5th edition, so you'd be down to 0.
I'm at 5 then.
Yes. Yeah, you can't go lower than 0.
Gotcha.
Okay, and then I can also move after doing that, right?
Affirmative, yes. As long as you have movement, you can still burn it up.
5, 10, 15.
Oh no.
Alright, I'm gonna back the thing up in the corner. I can't attack it, but if I get an attack of opportunity, I'm definitely going for it.
Noted.
That's all I can do.
Nyx, it is your turn. You're breathing.
Oh, you son of a bitch!
Oh, going for the close the gap. I don't think any reason for advantage. It'd be a 10, unfortunately. Your offhand?
It's my offhand, yep.
Okay, 21 does hit, and that's your first time getting sneak attack, so yes, that does hit as well. So sneak attack does go off.
Okay, so I was here, so that was 5, 10, 15, but I am able to disengage as a bonus action with my...
But you used your bonus action to...
Oh, that's right, to do the attack. All right, well, if I go down again, I go down again, then.
You're in it for real.
That's all right. She's mad now. This thing's, it petrified her and then it damn near killed her, so yeah, this little bastard's going down.
Salvador's fine right there. It seems a bit crowded. Ariana. It is your turn. What would you like to do?
Let's see. So, did I hear Nyx go down? Did I hear a thump?
You heard a thump, a tiny thump.
I'm like, oh my god! And then, I don't know, it's freaking like Xena war cry inside.
Ah!
Oh god. Oh, there's people. I can move through people? Or are people, right?
You can squeeze through them, yes. You can probably get up
Okay.
to about right here. Within 20 feet right there.
Okay, cool. 20, let's see. And I think I can move maybe one more. Bitch. And like, I missile it because I'm like mad.
Oh, you're missiling at it?
Yeah.
Okay. 11. Paint me a picture of its demise.
Let's see. So I guess the missiles just stab it into, I guess, three of its eyes, and you're like, you little bitch! You'll never take her down!
Yeah. It just falls down to the ground, and it's trying to get back up. And then finally the tongue just lolls out, which will take us out of combat.
Can I kick it?
As you take a free action to kick it.
Thank you.
But as things are essentially calming down, you guys are catching your breath. You also notice Nyx is actually up. She's looking rough, but she's up. She's not down, not like you thought.
Oh, you're like, oh, okay. All right, okay. Calm down. We'll take out the Xena mode.
Oh, by the way, your weasel, and I'll give her the weasel because I think I still have the weasel.
Let's see. So as you go and you pull out the weasel, Ash, the weasel is like looking toward Nyx, but then it turns and it looks toward the metallic person, and it scurries down your body and runs over toward Beta.
The weasel?
Yep.
exiting defensively.
I did not catch that.
Do you think he speaks another language?
Duke, is that you?
As it's like, excited to see you.
Where have you been, you little scamp?
If you could speak Weasel, you'd understand what's going on.
Uh-huh.
But it seems to be having a conversation with this metallic person. Let's see. Nix, I'm gonna go ahead and light your thing back up really fast.
Oh yeah, thank you.
I think you had, that's right, lantern. There we go. Which illuminates the space. But before you is standing this metallic man, this automaton, talking to a weasel. Maybe talking to a weasel.
Hello.
Say hello. Who are you? And how did you get here? How long have you been here? What do you do here?
Where are my manners? I do apologize. My name is TS01, designation Arcane Magic Assistant.
As a side note,
Sorry.
DM,
TS0.
while he's talking, I'm just sort of like knocking on him, looking like sort of inspecting him, just like completely fascinated with what this thing is.
I'm gonna give Rongrim a light shot and say, hey, no disassembling the brobot.
I would have do no such thing, at least not until we get back on the ship. What a fascinating being this is.
How tall is he? You said he's tall, right? He's going to be probably the tallest member of our team here.
6.5 feet.
Oh,
Yes.
okay. He's real tall. So
Yeah, he's a biggin. Let's see. Yep, he's six
I can
foot
reach
six.
that top shelf for you guys.
Nix is going to come around and try to get closer, but given her height difference between him and it, she's probably practically looking up his cape.
I'd like to go back and then quietly, whisper to Salvador, say, hey, do you know anything about these constructs?
Let's see. Arcana. Oh, of course, Salvador. He appears to be... At first, I was going to say golem, but given his particular vernacular and how he addresses us, and there's a bit of intelligence behind the eyes, I would have to guess some sort of warforged. A being of inorganic material that essentially has, well, for lack of better term, a soul. It's like a person, like me and you.
Okay, just not squishy on the inside. The same way.
No.
Down at Nick's.
Upon quick inspection, it looks as if it's combination of technology and magic and arcana.
Definitely that. It must have some type of core or something somewhere that powers it. I feel like we're being rather rude to it.
Quite.
Quite rude.
Apologies. And what is... that's right, there was a lot of questions involved. If you don't mind, I'll be studying this for a moment. Go ahead, please talk amongst yourselves.
What is this glowing thing over here that I clicked on?
But I know what that is.
You do not. It looks like one of those orbs, but a bit different.
Can I pick it up?
Do you want me to study it first?
Yeah, it would probably be a smart thing.
Oh my. It appears to be... It is the same, but as he starts reaching for it, appears to be the same, but it's been altered in some way, where it's treated more as a... Oh! And he disappears as he touches it.
Alright.
Yeah.
and it actually has disappeared as well with him.
Well, shit.
I thought he was supposed to examine it, not touch it.
That's what I told him. I was like, hey, I was gonna touch it. He's like, should I examine it first? I was like, yeah, examine it first. And then he touched it. It's like, dude.
To be fair, if you would have touched it, it would have happened to you.
Yeah, but I've got more armor than he does.
I mean, his clothes. It's not like his clothes are there. Everything. His body is
That's
gone.
the whole point.
The orb
Is
is
that if I
gone.
was on the other side of it wearing what I've got, and he's on the other side of it wearing what he got, I can take more pointy bits before I keel over than him. All right, guys. Well, our Salvador is somewhere else, so I suggest we ransack this room in haste and then go start looking for him.
If you wouldn't mind, I'd like to go in and kind of tidy up my bedroom, if that's okay.
All right,
Bedroom?
whatever you need to do, man.
What?
But
My
Wait.
apologies. The laboratory.
Wait, you live here then?
Yes, I've been here for quite some time. Approximately. I forget.
No. Did the wizards that used to live here build you?
One in particular, yes.
Who was it?
If you wish, I can introduce you to her.
Wait, what?
I saunter back over to the lab that I came from.
If anyone wishes to follow, they're more than welcome to.
Sorry, I stepped away for a second. Has anybody checked out this dead dude sitting at the table?
that's what I was gonna do. I want to ransack this room first.
Alright, I'm gonna go follow along the Bobot dude.
All right, go keep an eye on him. Find out what you can.
I'm gonna go follow with him.
And I
I'll
think-
stay here and check this place with Ash real quick.
Okay.
Yeah. So I'll help her search.
She's over there.
And I point to a bed that has a skeletal figure sleeping or laying there.
When was the last time you spoke with her?
My apologies, DM. I forgot. How long ago was that?
A long time. You have no real thing for keeping track.
Probably
Yeah,
a Tuesday.
timekeeping wasn't my forte.
I'm not quite sure. How long does it take for a common folk person to degrade over time?
That depends on the person.
And she was an elf. Wow, I'm terrible right now. Sorry, guys.
No worries. You're getting used to it. You're getting there.
Your former master was an elf?
Yep.
Is that right? Elf? I don't
Yes.
see that in my notes.
If that's the case,
That is
then
correct.
it takes several hundred years for them to pass on.
And I'll get to you in a sec with that, Nyx.
There we go.
Yes, Professor Salazar Laurentanso.
Primarily pyromantic alchemy is what she studied. I was here to... Wow.
I was here to assist her in making sure that all her work was taken care of, and any heavy lifting or protection, I was also there. But that is correct. It was quite some time ago. She just went to sleep and never woke up.
Was she the last one here? Surely there were others.
Oh, of course, there were others. She unfortunately was my primary care. I took care of her through the long period of my life, yes. And well, I didn't really interact with anyone else. I did see other professors here.
What was the name of the dude who's with the initial keys that we had?
The
Galegal?
Well, the name Galegal was mentioned. The other
Galegal.
person, you didn't get the name, but you got Galegal from the notes, from your notes.
Gotcha. I was like, well, I asked him, I was like, have you heard of a wizard or professor named Galegal?
My eyes start to flash red with what you feel is anger. Primary functions: further alchemical understanding for the betterment of magekind. Protocol 2, the protection of Celisar Lauren Tansal and her formulary work. Protocol 3, the absolute destruction of Galegal Savio. Tathvale.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Sounds like she had something personal against him. Do you have any information on why?
I'm sorry, what?
On why she was very, I don't know, why did she program you with this vendetta or mission against him?
Mission against who?
Galegal, it seemed. He wanted to terminate this person?
Yes. It seems Professor had quite an issue with Mr. Galegal.
But you don't know the reason why exactly.
If I were to guess, it had to be competition between mages trying to better each other's work.
Okay. So, if you've been in this tower for a while, do you know how to get from floor to floor?
Unfortunately, I've only been to the 3rd floor, 2nd, and 1st. Nothing above. But all I know is that, from the last I remember, last I visited, the 4th floor was under construction, and the 5th floor was primarily just for sleeping quarters.
I'm super
It's
terrified.
been quite some time. It's been quite some time since I've left the 3rd floor.
What's the highest floor this tower gets to?
You do not know.
Oh.
I only know of the first 5, unfortunately.
Oh. Interesting. Well, looking around Grim. He seems nice enough. You want to take him along with us?
I would absolutely love to do that.
No taking him apart, okay?
That's exactly what I was thinking. Like Ron Grimm's just like looking him up and down, just yes.
My research will be
It seems to be
stifled.
leaping from your face, good sir.
My research will be stifled, but I guess I'll agree to those terms. For now.
So time out in this
You have a
room.
little bit of liquid dripping from your oral orifice.
No, I apologize. I've never been so fascinated in all of my life.
But time out in that room as we shift back toward Nyx and Ash as you're investigating. So let me get over here. So it looks like this individual also, well, no, I'll see if you come to that. Setting this particular space over here, it looks like this individual essentially not died of no, you're not worried about his death. You're just investigating the space. Like you're trying to see like there's anything worthwhile here.
And we're also investigating the body.
Okay, in that case, whoever wants to give me a medicine check as well. But investigating, looking at the way everything is there, it looks like the person just is essentially slumped over, like one arm, elbow on the desk, and the head is laying down on there. And in the other hand, if looking at it, you can see the hand is essentially loose, or not loose, but tightened around a vial. Whatever was there, Nyx, with your 18 investigation, is long dried, and you can see like there's a little residue on the ground where whatever was left dripped over.
Okay.
It looks like they possibly drank something. You can see like there's cracked alchemical vials and flasks, baubles that are on this table, most of which look like they are inert.
Okay. Ash,
like-
if you want to take a closer look at the body, you'd probably be the better one to do it.
Well, I'm not sure about that, but I can try. So, medicine check.
Okay.
Uh, yeah, I don't know shit.
Oof. 4, getting close to examine, like, you see a dead body.
I turn to Nyx. I'm pretty sure it's dead. I'm pretty sure it died a while ago.
And as Ash is saying it, looking toward you, I'm pretty sure it's dead. And you see, like, the body, like, stands up.
I think maybe it's not dead.
Go ahead and roll initiative.
Help!
That's fun. But yeah, go ahead and roll initiative for me. You're like, definitely looks dead. Let's see. So the first round will just be between the three of you, and afterwards, everyone else can roll initiative. Ash, you're up first. What do you want to do?
I'm gonna tell Nyx to go grab the others, get help, and then I guess I'm assuming there's no way to make friends with this, right? If we roll initiative, because I don't want this to be a friend and I end up like cutting their head off.
Looking at it, it's. I mean, it's up to you. It's definitely up to you, but you kind of know from your history that most skeletons, maybe that's racist against skeletons, but in your particular history, most skeletons aren't very friendly.
All right. Well, I guess it's great sword time.
Swinging down at it, you cleave off. Oh, 9? Oh no, nothing. It's a wide miss. You're caught a little off guard as suddenly it stood back up. Like it's supposed to be dead.
All right, go get help, and that's all I can do.
Okay, Nyx, it is your turn. What would you like to do?
I'm going to take a stab at it first.
Of course. Uh, 26 is pretty good. And sneak attack as well. Yep. That was pretty good stab. As you get it right in the ribs and like some of like the actual, the literal ribs, and it's like bones and dust are clattering to the ground as this. Anything else for your turn?
All right, now I'll get help, so I'll disengage because I can.
You can go for it.
Hold on a second. I'm trying to drag my character, and I'm chain moving the whole map.
Are you on you're moving the whole map instead? Are you on pan mode?
Yeah.
Are you on
I
pan
don't
mode?
think so. No.
Maybe
Maybe I.
It looks like a hand instead of an arrow.
I don't know why it's doing that. 1 second.
Okay.
Now?
Well, you're gonna move, so you're disengaging.
Yeah,
so
I'm gonna
you have to-
disengage. I'm gonna go out into the hallway and be like, hey, undead, get back here now, please.
While it's doing that, it's gonna turn toward you, Ash, and you watch as it lifts its hand, and this is black ichor, and it just sprays in your direction. No save from this. You are blind.
Okay, does that mean I can't attack with disadvantage or something?
You can't attack at all against anything because you can't see it. If you can't see a target, it's not there. I don't know why I did that. It's gonna leap over the table and it's gonna start running out as well. So I don't know how far you were gonna get, Nyx. See.
Well, I was gonna get out at least into the hallway from here. Okay, it's coming after me.
Well, it's just running. It's just.
Oh,
It's like-
okay, got it.
Yeah. Speaking of which, everyone else, go ahead and roll initiative. Let's see. Give me 2 seconds. I think my thing got unplugged, but everyone else, go ahead and roll. Sorry about that. There we go. It's good again. Everyone rolled. Fantastic. Ash, you are blind. What would you like to do? I know it's limited, but what would you like to do? Ash?
Oh, it's my turn again?
Yes.
Okay.
Would it be? Oh, never mind.
Can I, like, wipe my eyes or something?
Yeah, you can. It's like stuff's coming off, and you can feel it is gonna come off, but it'll be there for the rest of this turn.
So is it gonna wear off at the end of this turn no matter what I do, or can I make it wear off faster by...
Unfortunately not. Just the nature of this particular spell.
Alright, well, I guess in that case, I'll, like, alternate between, like, trying to rub my eyes and then slashing wildly at where I thought it was. So I'm probably gonna end up not doing anything.
Of course, yeah. So you're like, you're just slashing at places. You hear wood, you hear glass.
Yeah, because I can't see anything, so there's no way I'd be able to follow it out the door.
Yeah, I know. That's the thing about blindness. But you see Nyx. It is right there. It's running past. Actually, it's supposed to be right here. Sorry.
Okay, so let me get a little bit closer.
Opportunity for that?
Yeah, she can get an attack opportunity for that.
Oh, sweet. Okay. Well, that would have been it, I guess, and that's crap. So that would be my attack of opportunity as it ran by.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, and then oh my god, why isn't it letting me? This is so strange. Oh, there it goes. I have no idea. I'm gonna close the browser and open it back up in a second.
No
All right,
worries, we're coming up to a break soon, so yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna stab it. No reason for a sneak attack, obviously.
No reason for sneak attack, but you definitely stabbed it.
Stab it again.
Oh, bonus action. Oh, wow, yeah. As it's running, you go and you're like, no! You go and you cut at where its ankle, well, you know, mostly would have been, and it just clatters to the ground as bones.
You either have really good rolls or really bad rolls. It's never.
It's feast or famine here today.
I like that. Feast or famine. But that does take us out of combat.
Was that the assistant?
Yes. Yep.
Room?
Well, not the assistant, but the rival. But Ash, the blindness does wear off. You're rubbing your eyes, like, ugh.
By myself standing in the dark. All right, I'm gonna wander back out here.
That sounded like Arthur's room.
Okay, so we're a little confused because we're like, whoa, let's just pop out and see a skeleton lying on the ground. We're like, oh, was that there before?
Okay, new policy. Any skeletons get preemptively smashed.
I thought you typically burned them.
That too, but
Oh, that is.
I don't have any fire.
Poor Arthur.
I'm sorry, who was that?
That's Arthur. It's been quite some time since I last saw him.
Does he usually get up and make screeching noises and shoot black crap out of his hands and stuff, or does he usually just stay there?
He wasn't evil in any way. He was the same as my professors. Just studies and put things in bottles and put things in bigger bottles and put things in little bottles.
Did he have flesh the last time you saw him?
He most certainly did.
Indeed, yes, he did.
Okay. Did he get up any time after not having flesh?
I had not seen him in quite some time. Last time I saw him, he was quite healthy.
Oh.
And when per se would you say was the last time you saw him?
I don't know.
There's your answer, ladies and gentlemen.
I didn't quite catch that.
He said
said
doesn't know.
Tuesday.
I've been in this room quite some time.
Our friend here is not very good at the whole time thing. Does this tower have windows?
You would know that some of the floors do. The other ones don't. Most of the laboratory levels don't. You wouldn't know why, but any of the ones that had like working levels didn't have windows. Some of the barracks space did have like little slits so you could see through.
Okay.
If it helps, last time I was counting days for quite some time. Last time I think I stopped around 7,000 days. A little over that, I stopped counting.
7,000. Jeez, so carry the 2.
I like
That's
to
over 20
imagine
years.
Nick. I like to imagine Nix is sitting there trying to do the math.
Here's the question: how many days are in a year on Verusa? Is it still 365?
Actually, I can't answer that. I can actually answer that for you because it's my world. Let's see my calendar. There is actually history in a calendar for you guys if you ever get a chance to look at it. Let's see. There are 360 days. 360 days, not 365, but 360 days in a year.
So that's about 19 years after that you stopped counting.
20 years if I'm a little over 20 years actually, but yes, that is correct.
And that was a long time ago. I know you haven't been counting since, but would you say like that was roughly like halfway through your time here, or that was yesterday?
Oh, no. I would say that's about maybe a 10th, a 12th of the time I've probably been here.
Yeah, that's accurate.
Okay, so you've been here close to 200 years?
Has it been that long? I believe so. Huh. Never noticed. Interesting.
What have you been doing with yourself?
Reading. Really like these. There's a couple books that my master left me. Some poetry as well, and over the past few weeks, actually, I managed to befriend Mr. Duke here. I call him Duke Weaselton. The Duke of Weaselton.
Is it Weaselton or Weaselton?
I think it was Duke Weaselton.
You're cool.
Wait, what do we name it?
I don't think we named it.
Oh no, he named it. We let's see. I think Duke Weaselton or something like that. Duke Weaselton? Yeah.
It's from Zootopia.
Yeah.
Versus the Duke of Weaselton from Frozen that they call Weaseltown.
Yes. It's similar. It's not exactly the same.
Yeah,
but go ahead.
I like it.
If you allow me to join your party, I would be more than happy to. We should probably gather some supplies. I think there are a few things left here. I might go and rummage.
I go and rummage the shelves.
What sort of supplies does a metal man person need?
Oh, I don't need anything, but from what I understand, you common folk and short ones might actually use these quite usefully. And I'm literally just tearing off burned books
and I'm tearing off burned books and just broken glass files. But I pull out. Is it okay if I tell them, DM?
Yeah, absolutely. Go ahead. Yeah.
Cool. I pull out a flask that carries like this green, very viscous a liquid, and then another flask that has like a bright glowing orange liquid in it that's not as viscous, more syrupy. And then these 3 chunks of Fernian basalt and a subtly glowing pink orb.
The rest of you would recognize the orb.
So the green flask, the flask with the green liquid, is green flame oil, and the orange flask is Alchemist fire, quite handy and explosive. And this pink core, I saw Master use this to move up to the 4th floor, but it wasn't cracked when she used it. And I'm terribly sorry, I haven't left this particular room since the creature we just killed made his appearance. Bills, I think his name was.
So
And
what,
you're free to go and explore the other room too, Mr. Arfo. I don't think is going to be using anything in there.
Okay. What would you like to do?
what is this orb here on this board? Does it look like the orb in the other room that Salvador touched?
No, that's actually a candle. Sorry. The only
You see a bunch of
yeah, there's like a mortar pestle. There's a candle that's lit on that table. But Beta
doodles.
actually has the orb and some doodles. There's some little drawings in there.
Okay. I'm gonna go back. Hey, Nix, did we finish ransacking this other room where Mr. Skeleton came from?
I mean, we got a bit distracted, but yeah, I think there wasn't really much good stuff in there. I don't think. Yeah, except for broken vials and whatnot. Hold on, I'm gonna close this and open it again. I forgot.
Professor, I'm going now. It's been lovely being with you. Unfortunately, I think it's time for me to go and see what else maybe these people could help me. Like you said, is to help someone with what you taught me. I shall do so. Thank you.
She is silent. But the floor is yours. What would you like to do?
I think we should check this other room here. Nix and I will, and then we're a little chewed up. You said that he flashed one of those orbs that we could use to get on. It looks like there's another gate over here that's barred with another energy field.
Yes.
Right. So let's check this. Hey Nix, let's check this room out and then hold a war conference.
Yeah, sounds good.
Most of a lot of items in here are heavily used. With an 8 intelligence, hard to see if there's anything new that might have been looked over. The room does look heavily used, and not heavily used. Heavily used. There are scrolls, parchments that are falling apart literally, and as you're starting to putting the stuff together, like the 200 years that have gone by, it's starting to make a bit of sense. In fact, you saw that whatever did have any, not life, but any major use or still had color to it, Beta had grabbed at it and stuffed it into a bag.
Is that a dagger on the table there?
It's actually supposed to be like a mortar and pestle.
A ceremonial. Oh, okay.
Yeah. I just didn't have a good graphic for it, but yeah.
Apologies, you'll find no manner of weaponry down here. There's nothing but beakers, bottles, potions, and other things. Probably broken at this point, though. Maybe some burned books.
Is there anything useful on the skeleton?
Give me an investigation. Give me an investigation check.
For him too? Okay. So hopefully it's better this time.
He stands back up.
No.
He's up again. Searching him over, it's a lot of nothing. In fact, all he was wearing was just the robes.
All right. Do we want to take 5 here before we, try to move on?
I think we should go back downstairs and check out the sword thing. Assuming that doesn't summon any enemies. Otherwise, I'm a little tapped for spells. I mean, I maybe swing one more fight, but it'll be rough.
I think I vote we take a nap. I think Nix looks a little beat up right now.
Yeah, I'm fine. She's very clearly not fine.
I'm okay. All right. Ooh. It's up to you if you guys want to take a short rest here.
If you wish, I could kind of keep an eye out for anything more. Bills, I think, was the only thing that was problematic on this floor. But if you all wish to take a rest, I'd be more than happy to watch over.
Are there things on other floors too?
Are you asking me?
Yeah. Yes, just wondering.
Oh, that is a good question. Unfortunately, I don't have an answer.
Alas. Okay.
Okay, so what's the decision? Will you guys take a short rest here, or will you try to go on and explore some more?
I would like a short rest, personally.
I need a rest too.
Nap time.
Okay, and so we'll go ahead and take a quick break here. You guys will go ahead and do a short rest. Roll any hit dice that you want to go ahead and roll. If there's anything that recovers after a short rest, that should be good. But yeah, I think, like I said, we'll take a quick break, 10 minutes, and we'll dive right back into this. Good times in the Alchemist Tower.